Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Yellow Tape. I'm here with Tony's Uncle Jack at Harlem HNIC. We out here. I'm Doc slash 718, Doc0528, Yellow Tape. You can catch me on YouTube. About to bring you on the show and bring you the show. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You did.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo.
The game, I'm standing out in the crowd. Arms so hard, gotta stack that can't stop my vibe. Got the beats banging, speakers bumping loud. I'm the king of the game, standing in the crowd. So hard, gotta stack that cash. Yellow tape wrapped around, I'm making a splash. My flow so hot, it's burning up the scene. When I step into the room, you know what I mean. Yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape. We on fire, we the ones in charge. Ain't nothing time. Turn it up, let the beat drop low. Yellow tape everywhere, it's our time to show.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jewelry jump like Ja Morant. And Kif Tower shorts got me tanning with the babes. You would be a surfer if you ever had this wave. I just switch up my cabana, they throw shade. Matter top 5, the top wives know I'm the fade. And though I'm out the loop, I be mute, playing cute, nothing to say to you. Cause when I'm back home, I'm like Kyrie, I won't play with you. This is magic with the fur. Tim Duncan on the spur. Tanya Harton on the skate. This that Kobe number 8. This the kick over the head in the hand of Sue Bird. This boy's superb. All I got is 2 words. Mace.
Uncle Jacky. What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Yellow Tape. Bring you the NFL. Bring you the NFL on a Tuesday. How about that one? What's good, y'all? We going. Facts. Not for losing. That's not me. You know what I mean? I'm not out here to lose. I'm out here to win. Win big at that. Pause. Yeah, but anyway, we out here. We're going to discuss week 9 previews, and we're going to discuss week 10 predictions. How you doing, Uncle Jacky? What's going on with you? I guess he's doing all right over there, but he probably having some technical difficulty. He in Atlanta, they slow, they behind us, you know what I mean? So let him catch up. He be in a few.
Oh man. Oh Jesus. That was painful. Hey, I love y'all, Atlanta. Don't take it out on me. We there.
Oh, yeah.
I had to invite a couple of folks.
Damn, that comment was for you. That shit wasn't for everybody.
Yeah, you bugging.
Yo, you know what it is? Since they updated the thing, like everything, things ain't where it was at. I had to go back to the Yellow Tape brand before to bring it back up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's why I start everything anyway.
And you still frozen?
Cheers.
You know you still frozen?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. I can't even, like, how the fuck am I frozen? I'm moving around over here. Everything is normal.
Hold on. Let me go to the stream and see on the channel. But on right now, for what I see on the screen, you frozen.
Wow. Always when it's my turn, bro.
I
But
don't
I
know
guess as
about
long as you can hear me,
Yeah, that's what
I'll just do
counts.
that. I'll just do that.
That's crazy because you could do that and then I see that movement, but it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's my turn. That's all.
It's crazy because
Still frozen?
and then I see that movement, but hold on. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's my turn. That's all.
It's crazy because
Still frozen?
and then I see that movement, but
What the hell was that?
put your camera back on. Put your camera back on.
It is. Oh,
No.
put me back on.
Yeah. Stay up. Pause.
That's what I'm saying. It's my turn. That's all.
Yeah. Stay up. Pause.
Still. That's what I'm saying. It's my turn. That's all.
Yo, it's crazy though. You're not even on the screen on YouTube. If you go to YouTube on my channel, you're not even on the screen. It's just me and a blank spot next to me.
Wow.
Okay, I can hear you and all, but it's just a blank spot. That's crazy. Oh no, okay, no, okay. I see your picture there. All right, we cool. But take it off your picture now. Come back live.
Yo, fuck it, man. We got. Yo, appreciate y'all for tuning in. We having a little technical difficulty, but none we ain't never had before. We can continue on with the show.
Yeah, but our people can see how real we are. You know, they watch the news. They see how phony shit could be, how it's broadcasted. And, you know what I mean? We're going to show you the raw and uncut of it, even though, we ain't charging you for the bloopers. You know what I mean? So, anyway, yeah, week 7, week 9, NFL was real crazy. Not really crazy. NFL was basically turned out what if you had bets on the line, you probably won some money because it was basically all the games went.
It was good games.
Yeah, all the games went according to plan, actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
I mean, besides the Jets and the Texans, but which started out Thursday night football. The Jets' back was against the wall, so they had to come out with a bang and with throwing the ball. You know what I mean? Especially after picking up Adams, so they had to do their thing, and they prevailed over the Texans, 21-13, on Halloween night. And the stats for that game, C.J. Stroud was 11 for 30, 191 yards. A very rare game, which he didn't throw no touchdowns. He had no interceptions. You had Mixon. I think that was his second game rushing over 100 yards this year. He had 24 carries for 106 yards for 1 TD. He also caught no passes out the backfield, which is also surprising. Tank Dell was the top receiver for the Texans with 6 receptions, 126 yards. And as I told you that since CJ Stroud threw no touchdowns, no receivers or running back got a receiving touchdown. As far as sacks, as far as defense, Danico Autry, he had 2 sacks. The 34-year-old was definitely showing you his veteran skills on the field. He ain't never too old to get a sack. He got 2 of them. And that's basically how Houston panned out. And on the other half of
that Jets game, them niggas, they got lucky.
I'm not gonna say lucky.
Jets got lucky.
I just say that their defense, they didn't give no big plays to CJ. You know what I mean? And I think CJ was without his 2 receivers. You know what I mean, which is Nico.
Yeah, he didn't have Stephen Diggs or Nico Collins.
Yeah, and Stephen Diggs. So he had to revert back to last year's game plan. You know what I mean? And we're using Tank Dell. It was like the opposite end. Tank Tank Dell is playing and Nico is not. You know what I mean? It was the opposite last year. But they tried. But the Jets was just a little bit better. And like I said at the beginning of the show, the Jets was against the wall. They had to come out and at least try to get a win. And instead of going 2-7, bring that record to 3-6. Anthony Rogers had a solid game. He was 22.
Who's Anthony Rogers?
I mean, sorry, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that came out so comfortably too. Like I knew what the fuck I was saying.
Yeah, too. Like they're gonna say Aaron Richardson later.
Yeah, fact. Aaron Rodgers was 22 for 32, 3 TDs, and this is not liquor, y'all. So you can't blame it on liquor. You know what I mean? 22 for 32. He had 211 passing yards and 3 touchdowns with no interceptions. Brees Hall, 15 for 74 with no touchdowns. The rushing game got nobody ran for a touchdown for the Jets. Devontae Adams scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Let me just make sure I got that right. He scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. His first touchdown as a Jet. He had 7 receptions for 91 yards. Wilson, there you go. You back on point. Garrett Wilson, he was 9 for 90 with 2 touchdowns.
Damn, I was just trying to, now I got to put my clothes back on and stuff. Oh, not first. It's so rude.
Sherwood for the defense of the Jets had 2 sacks. DJ Reed had a sack. Williams had a sack and a half. Clemens had 2 sacks. It was a sack season for the Jets last week.
Listen here, brother. The damn Texans, my man CJ Stroud was 11 for 30 and only threw to 3 receivers. Tank Dell being the number 1. So, yeah, Joe Mixon, he had a decent game at running back, but, yeah, the Jets had that one. Y'all could walk away with that one with your paws held up high.
Well, it didn't damage Texans at that either. They fall to 6-3. Still holding a lead inside their division, but nothing to break them. I guess a learning lesson.
Oh, they're gonna come together. They have to. I mean, that throwing to 3 people, being 11 for 30. I know CJ is angry as hell right now. That's probably one of the worst games he's had in the NFL, and still didn't throw an interception. How you have a game so bad, but it's still clean? That was a horrible game. You're
right, and I gotta fix my quote from when I started the week 9 review. I said that everything went according to plan for week 9, but I forgot the first matchup that I'm about to speak of, besides the Thursday night game. But the first matchup for the Sunday night game, the Saints and the Panthers. Panthers
that was a shot.
Beating the Saints, and the Saints coach got fired right after the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it should be done. How do you lose to the Panthers?
Can't lose to the worst team in the NFL and think you're going to keep your job.
It's just crazy. Derek Carr was 18 for 31, 236 yards with 1 passing TD. Kamari had 29 carries for 155 yards, no TDs, and still lost. Receiving corps, no one as a wide receiver caught anything past 2 catches, and that's a shame.
Hold on.
What's his name? Bryce Young, 16 for 26, 171 and passing yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. Yeah, Hubbard.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it.
That's definitely not going to cut it.
The running back is good.
He beat the Saints. Hubbard was 15 for 72, with 2 rushing TDs, and he caught 2 receptions for no yards coming out the backfield. Jay Sanders was their leading receiver. 4 reception, 87 yards, but the one that caught the lone touchdown was Xavier Legit, and he had 4 receptions for 33 yards and 1 TD.
Oh, Legit.
Shout out to the Panthers for being 2-7 and tying the record with the Saints.
Derek Carr is one of the most losing quarterbacks in the NFL history. He and his brother, the most losing quarterback.
And you would think that he don't have talent, but he's a talented fool. He got talent. You know what I mean?
I mean, but what system is he going to play in? He played good in a couple of years for the Raiders systems, but it's like, man, what the hell is your fucking damage, little boy?
It's crazy.
What the fuck is your damage? Like, man, what the hell is it going to take? Like, what the fuck is your motivation, bro? I think his brother honestly would have been good if he didn't get sacked 10 million times during his career. Playing with the Texans, because he still got Andre Johnson the ball. They knew how to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like they just couldn't keep that man on his fucking feet. I never blamed Derek Carr for his career. I blamed the Texans.
It was the line.
I hope I said David Carr. Never blamed David Carr. I blamed the Texans.
No, you said Derek.
My fault. I blame the Texans. You see this? This is the kind of weather we having. Man.
It's hot up here too. Pause. It's like 70.
Oh, it's hot up there?
Yeah, it's 78 degrees up here. It's hot. It's hot.
Man, I got the ceiling fan on. You can see that shit moving. It's like, whoa, man, shit.
So,
but yeah, man, Derek Carr, I don't know. He didn't even throw really a bad game. 18 for 31, 236, 1 touchdown. Alvin Kamara is the one that keeps them in the game. He's might as well just be in the Hall of Fame. They're going to draft a quarterback next year, just to let you know. They're not going to go with Taysom Hill.
Well, no, they not. Well, they got no other choice. They ain't got no more money. They ain't got no more money to spend. They're gonna be $72 million over the fucking cap. They're gonna get hit real hard for the next 2 years. As far as they're not gonna have no flexibility with their roster. So Saints.
Yeah, the New Orleans Saints are back to their old ways, the before we were born ways.
Yeah, Saints is definitely bad for the next couple of years.
Yeah, the Archie Manning era, where the only person that was good, but at least the person that was good was the quarterback, and he couldn't keep him on his feet. But as we move along,
yeah, because I'm about to say we spend enough time on the Saints and Panthers, like
the Panthers, and we could be talking about the Bills and the Dolphins.
No,
I know who's next. I see who next. I the Bills and the Dolphins.
But the better game, to be honest with you, the Giants and the Commanders was a very good game. Very good game. Throughout the whole game.
It was all right.
No,
I mean, yeah.
Our defense Jalen Daniels was 15 for 22 for 209 yards, 2 TDs, which was
he only averages like 219 yards a game. So that's not, he got his numbers, 209, 219. I mean, he still did his normal. That's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't, I mean, the defense, yeah, it's okay, but you still gave up 27. I think Terry McLaurin had 2 TDs.
Only reason why he only averaged 219 a game is because against the Carolinas, he got injured. And he came in, he only had 6 yards that game. Now, everything else was 326, 269, 238, 233, 254, 226, and against Tampa Bay was 180, 184. I'm going to call out the numbers because our Giants held them in check. And if it was 209, how many he got in the fourth quarter? You know what I mean? Like, they wasn't running the ball.
BT was good, bro.
So, what up, BT? Pause. But yeah, we held them down for the most part of the game. And what really killed us was the practice squad guy, the running back Rodriguez Jr. And Eckler too. He also got
Yeah,
timely runs.
Austin Eckler. Yeah, he people forget about him, but he's
Yeah.
a dual threat like Sproles. He was like the new Darren Sproles.
Hmm. And from punt returning, from kick returning, and all of that. I mean, yeah, kick returning. He got that. He got one for 35 yards, and that gave him good field position towards in the second half of the game. And like I said, this guy Rodriguez Jr., Chris Rodriguez Jr., shout out to him. He's from Kentucky. He just got signed from their practice squad, and he ran 11 touches, pause for 52 yards, no touchdowns.
4.7, yeah, 4.7 to
Yeah,
carry. That's good.
yeah, and like I said, all of this came at a timely fashion in the fourth quarter, where our defense is pressuring the quarterback, and he get these timely runs and these outbursts that that he's fresh on his
Bro,
heels. You know what I mean?
it's looking like we gave up close to 150 yards on the ground, bro. That's not cool.
No, we did.
Yeah, because I'm
We
just
did.
adding it up from the numbers I see: 1142, 1152, then 835, and 820.
Yeah,
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 that looks like more than 150.
we did. We did, and believe it or not, when I say it was a moderate 150, bro, because like it was in bursts that they was getting it. They wasn't getting 8 yards as you would see, like
Oh,
each
I can
one.
see by the rushes.
Yeah, with the splits, you know what I mean? It wasn't like let me give Eckler the ball and let him get his 100 yards. You know what I mean? He wasn't able to get 100 yards if he kept on running like that because it wasn't sustainable. But it was just timely running plays that they called, and whether we was off tired or we was calling the wrong fast play or whatever the case may be, it was just timely fashion how I see it. Because I watched the whole game. This is the first game that I really watched the whole game, and without flipping it to another channel. You know what I mean? Daniel Jones, to go over to the other side, he had an efficient game, 20 for 26,
He didn't
174
play
yards.
bad,
No,
except
but
for
he
that.
just yeah,
Except
and
for
he
that.
can't get us over the hump. You know what I mean? He's not a quarterback to get us a win. You know what I mean? Like he needed a supporting cast to get us a win. He
Who
had
would
two
have ever thought
touchdowns.
a 5'11" guy? My fault. That.
Yeah, two touchdowns, no
Yeah.
interception. Know what you about to say?
Crazy how a dude that's 5'10", 5'11" in Miami is a better quarterback and better athlete. Not a better athlete. I'll take that back. But a better quarterback than Daniel Jones. Only thing
Yeah,
is he keeps going through concussions.
yeah, yeah.
He makes it
Um,
work because he just knows how to make it work. I'm not saying advocating for him to come to us. I'm just saying. Like you would think Daniel Jones would be maybe a little step ahead of Tua Tagovailoa.
but it is too. It's a competition they face in college as well as um
I
Daniel
think
Jones.
Tua went to Bama.
Yeah, and what's the name with the Duke? Two different
Yeah.
competitions these guys face,
Wait,
and
wait, wait.
Tula
Where's
was
Louisville?
huh?
Where's Louisville at? ACC? If Louisville
Louisville.
is in the ACC, that's your whole what's the name, which is true. But ACC because that's where Lamar Jackson went.
I dig it, the ACC here.
Yeah. So it's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like it's
Louisville.
Duke, which I wasn't with anyway, but they were getting ranked. Like when he was in school, they were getting ranked. Like maybe a couple of times they got ranked. 25, 24, But I would never, man, not from Duke, man. You never take a fucking quarterback or a playmaker from Duke unless they averaging 10 yards per rush, 20
Yeah,
yards per pass attempt, per completion.
I hate to say it, bro, but Daniel Jones is he's a
A
bad
bum.
reading, bad at reading,
The defense, yeah.
bad at reading the defense. But he also have the mechanics for a great to have a great. He got the prototype size. the arm strength, and he could make throws. You know what I mean? And he could run and run, and don't look like he could run fast, but he get his yard. He's a
He
fast
does
dude.
run fast. He is fast, yeah, and he's strong. Because that
He's not
touchdown he ran in was beautiful.
he's not top speed fast, but he's acceleration burst fast. Pause. If that makes
He's
sense.
quick.
Like his acceleration is his get to the top speed is fast. His 0 to 60
Yeah.
is fast. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. His 0 to the
I got
60
you.
is fast compared to
Yeah, acceleration.
his acceleration is fast, bro. But besides that, like his top speed is not fast. And he gonna hurt himself, and then we
But it's
gonna be
good
on
enough.
yeah. I mean, yeah. And
He's not a
but
4 or 5. I think a 4 or 5 is good for a quarterback.
he's gonna hurt us. He's gonna hurt himself, and it's gonna hurt us in the financial flexibility part for next year. We need to get that man off the field.
Ooh.
Obviously, he don't give us the great win percentage, chances of winning because we didn't win anything that he been. He haven't scored a touchdown since last week at MetLife Stadium in fucking almost 2 seasons.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
So
I'm already over him. Pause.
yeah, well,
Definitely is, bro.
we good. We go to the next. But our running back Tyrone Tracy, he was 16 for 66. Daniel
Not too
Jones
bad.
went 7 for 54 with 1 TD. Singletary, who's supposed to be our number 1 running back, he was 7 for 33, which is not bad as far as average, but come on, guys.
He's not getting touches.
And Darius Slayton had 1 carry for 11 yards. We had the sightings of Malik Neighbors catching the ball, 9 for 59. Not bad.
Horrible. 9 for 59?
Not bad with dealing with Daniel Jones.
Oh.
And Theo Johnson, rookie tight end, 3 for 51 with his first touchdown of the season of his career.
Yeah, I saw that. That was nice. And yeah, I'm just feel so bad for Bellinger.
Mm-hmm. Darius Slayton, 3 for 49. Robinson, 3 for 10. Sad. And Manhurst had a touchdown coming out the backfield. Well, he a tight end. Come on. He a tight end, excuse me. McFadden led us with tackles with 6. With 11, I should say. 6 solo, 5
6 solo, yeah.
Yeah. We had no sacks last game and no interceptions.
And that was the difference right there. No turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
And our running back lost his job because he couldn't hold on to the ball. Because Tyrone Tracy is here to stay. He's the running back of the New York Giants. Yeah. I was hoping for Dunn, but he couldn't protect the rock. So, I mean, salute to Tyrone Tracy, the rookie. He's making it happen. He's among the leading rookie rushers. So, and he ain't even start the season with him. But
we should
he made up for it.
We
definitely should have.
We was telling him we was telling the coach all season that after the good preseason that he had, that he should be a number 2 running back, but they made him the number 3 coming into the season. And then now look, he jumped on depth chart boards and became our number 1.
Because what is Eric Gray doing? I don't know what Eric Gray is doing.
Eric Gray
He's not good with handling the ball. He fumbles on special teams. What does he do?
Eric Gray don't know what he does, what he doing, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he has any confidence anymore. It might be over for him because, I mean, you've had time to learn the system. You played behind Saquon Barkley. Like, let's stop playing, bro. Like, what the fuck is your motivation?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a job lost. Maybe he'll catch on somewhere else. Maybe he won't.
Facts.
But he was highly touted coming out of school.
Yep. All right. Let's go up to the next game, which is you already said it, which was the Bills and the Dolphins. They was in Buffalo. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Tua first game back, I believe, right? That was Tua first game back from his
No, I think it's the second.
yeah, it was the second.
I believe
No,
so. Yeah.
could have been the second. Yeah, whatever. But Tua came back. He kind of came back with a vengeance as far as he was 25 for 28, 231 yards, two TDs, no interceptions, and no concussions.
Clean game.
That
Right.
was
Clean
that was a,
game all the way.
that was a clean game. Facts. Facts. Salute to Tua. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Salute, bro. Salute.
Yeah.
He got the best running back tandem in the NFL, man.
Yeah, he definitely do. But be honest with you, Moore said he don't get busy to start the second half of the season, bro. But that's good though, because you could run your first running back in the hole for the first half, and then give Moore said the touches in the second half, and he's gonna run like a beast. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be proud because he like doing something for it. You know what I mean? He like having his outbursts and having his good games. Which all running backs do, but he just showed it a little bit differently, in my opinion.
Yeah, because he's just so fast.
Yeah, yeah, track
Devon the
star.
Chain is fast too.
Yep, they
They're just
both
some
cool.
fast ass dudes, and they both rush 5 yards to carry and better.
Yep, yep. All for two, and it just seems like these running backs ain't getting that much touches no more. But if you think about it, if you put both of the carries together, they got 22. You give one running back 25 to 30 carries. That's you know what I mean. And then you split up the other, 5 to 10 carries. The
Shit,
other, it's
shit. They
still
ran for
happening.
over 110. They ran for almost 120.
Hmm.
So shit, as a team, they ran for about what 130. I mean, my fault. 140,
Yeah,
maybe close
130.
to 150.
Yeah, somewhere along the lines. Um,
So I mean, they got a running game, but they don't even look like. I mean,
they
oh
don't
shit,
over.
I didn't even know they had Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah. Yep.
Jalen Waddle only had 2 catches for -4 yards and still got a touchdown out of it.
Touchdown. What kind of crazy stat is that? What
Wow.
kind of crazy stat is that?
Wow. That is crazy.
Yep.
And the man Devon Chain had 8 catches out the backfield with a touchdown, 58 yards. So he had 100 yards
He had 100 yards touch. Yep. Total. Yep.
total.
Yep.
And shit, Mostert had 32 yards. So he had like 80, 88. Shit, that good day. I earned my money today.
Sure enough, did both of them.
Yeah, them dudes, man, that shit is hell coming out the backfield. I only 34 defense is how you fucking stop that shit. I believe the 34 defense. If you ain't running
Yep.
the 34 and you ain't got no good motherfucking inside people, but them dudes are outside guys. You toss and hitches and shit to the outside because of the speed. But boy, well then for that, then I guess you would have to use a 43 to have
Well,
more, or you could do the Eagles and do run a 46. A
well,
46 is made. It's weak against the pass, but it's made for the run.
I was about to say your outside linebackers will have to be some better east to west type of guys. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
good east to west type of guys because they will have to cover the spread of the field forward. You know what I mean? And
yeah. That's
then
why I
some.
said 46.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yep.
46 would be better. 6 linebackers, 4 linemen, and shit. I'd probably use 3 D tackles. Like you're not coming through here. You're not coming through here. There's no way in hell you getting through 1,000 pounds of fucking animals. I'm
And
gonna make
you
sure they all Samoan.
And you also gotta think of the coach and his concept. You gotta get in the mind of the coach too. You know what I mean? He know he got fast guys. That's how he built. That's how he got this team built right now with these fast astronaut guys. You know what I mean? I call him the mad scientist over there in Miami. He look crazy.
Yeah, he got weapons and shit. He got shit to. Well, I guess. Well, the Bills. I said a lot about Josh Allen this year. I even had. I even had him to be MVP. I changed that to Lamar Jackson, by the way. But Josh Allen is still going to have a strong year. I don't care. That's not changing. 25 for 39, 235, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Yep.
Yeah, and he always gets key passes through because he's a big dude. You got James Cook, who had a pedestrian game, 10 for 44, catching Ray Davis, 2 for 70. Hold on, bro. It's always something when it's my turn. Finish, bro.
Yeah, Ray Davis was 2 for 70 with one TD. You know, he had to have a long catch forward. Um, Hollins, who was that? Mac Hollins. He got a receiving touchdown as well, and Quentin Morris scored a TD, receiving corps. Damar Hamlin was the leading solo tackle. He had with 8, but you had Dorian Williams with 12, total of 12. He was the leading tackler for the Bills. As far as sacks wise, we had Greg Russo. He had one sack, and that was basically it from the Buffalo Bills and the Dolphins game. The Bills won 30-27, and that I believe that went to overtime. I could be mistaken, but let me double check with that. No, that was the regulated game. And Miami tried to come back in the fourth quarter with 14 points, and the Bills scored 10. I guess we're going to double back on it if Uncle Jacky want to talk more about it when he come back from his technical difficulties. I'm just going to move on to the next game, which is the Chargers and the Browns. Chargers won 27-10 against the Browns. Chargers move up to 5-3, and the Browns is 2-7. We got the Chargers. Yeah. Moved on. You got anything else to say about the Bills and the Dolphins? Yo. I guess that's a no. But anyway, yeah. So the Chargers and the Browns, 27-10. Chargers won. Justin Herbert was 18 for 27, 282 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions. J.K. Dobbins was 14 for 85, 2 TDs. He also had 2 receptions and for 20 yards. Quentin Johnston, he had 4 receptions for 118 yards, 1 TD to lead San Diego. San Diego also had three interceptions. Browns, James Winston, 26 for 46, 235 yards, 1 TD, 3 interceptions. Nick Chubb, 15 for 39. And Cedric Tillman over there receiving, have 6 receptions, 75 yards with 1 TD. And Browns defense at 6 sacks. They have 6 sacks against the Chargers. That game was pretty much out the way by halftime. The Chargers went in with a 20-30 lead and never looked back after that. Yeah, you got anything to say on the Bills and the Dolphins? Or you was good on that?
Say it again.
Yeah, so
Bills and Dolphins.
Yeah.
Shit. I think the Bills taking a division, but I ain't really had nothing on the Bills and Dolphins. Like, I kind of figured who was gonna win. I figured the Bills were gonna win. So I think the Bills are going to be shit. They seem to be strong even without Stephen Diggs.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Offense didn't miss this.
what they've been doing is running the ball. You know, they've been running the ball a little bit more efficiently, and haven't been put pressure on Josh Allen as far as getting the ball to Stephon Diggs. So, it worked
Yeah,
out.
he can throw how he wants.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about the Chargers now, right? You up to the Chargers?
Yeah, I'm about to finish the Chargers. I was finished, but Chargers and the Browns 27-10. Chargers won more than 5-3.
Yeah. Yeah, they doing well under Harbaugh.
It definitely.
Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is an animal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're
The
gonna move on.
lowly night. Yeah, you
Yeah,
moving on
yeah, but that.
to your lowly Patriots. To move on to the lowly Patriots and the Titans. I'm sure that was a boring, exciting game because there's nobody you really want to see on those teams. So it's like, wow. But the Titans, they in overtime kicked that field goal and kept the Patriots on a losing trend,
Mm-hmm.
20 to
Wait,
17. Skits, you don't really got to talk about that one unless you want to. You heard? You don't got to
what
really
happened?
talk about that one.
What? Yeah.
The Patriots Titans. That was a. I don't even think the Patriots and Titan fans want to hear about that one.
Oh nah, they may like the fact that Drake made. 29 for 41, 206 yards, which that was trash. But the fact that he got show some activity, he know how to you know, and then he ran for 95 yards. Know that you got to
All right,
scramble
good
them.
game, Drake.
Because your running back Stevenson, he had 10 carries for 16 yards.
Yeah. Oh man, usually he's good, but well, I guess they were ready for you. Damn.
Yo,
Well,
that's hard.
usually I say good. Usually he's decent. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, usually
They had
he's
nothing for him. They probably put him up the middle.
huh?
They probably would send him up the middle because he's a big guy. He's
Yeah,
a bigger running back.
yeah, yeah. 10 for 16. That's just horrible. But he got one TD rushing, and he got also one receiving. So he made his
Yeah, he's
paycheck.
good. He's decent. He's
But the
decent.
Titans,
Cowboys
Titans,
Falcons.
yeah, Titans took that. They two
Titans
and
what?
six. Titans took that 2-6. They are 2-6, and the Patriots pulled 2-7.
Dang. Yeah, that was a boring game. What wasn't boring was that Cowboys Falcons game. Shout out to Atlanta for that one.
Yeah, that was an
Because
interesting
boy,
game.
yeah, you caught your man Dak Prescott saying he fucking suck. That was the highlight of the game. Catching him saying we fucking suck.
Yeah, but he part of the reason why they suck too. You know what I mean?
50
He was
million reasons why.
he was 18 for 24 for 133 yards, and then you got Cooper Rush coming in right behind you for 13 for 25 for 115 yards. Gotta watch out because you just got paid, so you good either way. And you got
Yeah, I'm
a
about to
lot.
say he's not getting benched.
Well, even if you get you're not getting benched. I think
I
Mike
mean, Cooper
McCarthy.
Rush didn't play better.
I think the coach will get fired before anything.
Oh hell yeah! And Cooper Rush did not throw a good game. He was barely over 50%. He just so happened to
Mhm.
throw a touchdown. He sucks. He's not. He's a viable backup, but he's not a viable starter. No, I won't go for that. No, no can do.
But CG Lamb, CJ Lamb also
DD.
not good. He's 8 for 47. That's not good numbers,
Yeah,
you
that
know what I mean?
sucks. The tight end got all the work. 7 for 71, Jake Ferguson. Shit, Ricky Dowdle, he was like a bright spot, 12 for 75 rushing.
Yeah. And then
And he caught a
also,
touchdown passing, 32 yards on 5 catches.
yeah, yeah.
Now over to my boy Kirk Cousins. I like Kirk Cousins. I told y'all Kirk Cousins was good. Kirk Cousins good. 19 for 24, 222, 3 touchdowns. Clean game, no picks. Bijan Robinson, wow, they almost gave him the ball 20 times. 19 for 86, 4.5. No touchdown. Tyler Algier, 6 for 18, got a touchdown. He's the big guy. Yeah, Darnell Mooney, 5 catches, 88 yards, a touchdown. Bijan, 7 for 59. Ray McLeod, 3 catches, 28 yards, a touchdown. And Drake London, he makes timely catches. 2 catches, 27 yards, 1 touchdown. Kyle Pitch, 1 for 11.
Yo, Cal Pitts just got pushed to the back. Pause. You know what I mean? Like Mooney,
Because he's
Mooney
not
took
supposed to
over.
be the first option.
Well, he's not, but he's a good receiving option. He's a good tight end. I mean,
Oh no, yeah, that for sure. But usually the tight end is gonna get 100 fucking 1 to 120 targets a year. If you're Jason Witten or you have a rookie quarterback back there, you got Kirk Cousins back there. Like, get open, bro.
come on.
So it's not like Cal Pitts. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't see you. Maybe somebody else was even more. Y'all won. Fuck it. You know what I mean? When it becomes a problem, then it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Their kicker has the illest name, yo. Hey, little baby.
Say hi.
I can't even make my comment now.
Say hi. Hi, Uncle Jackie. But yeah, so the
Hello,
Cowboys.
baby.
Say hi. The Cowgirls. I mean, Cowboys fell to 3-5, and the Falcons are 6-3.
Yeah,
Shout
the
out to you.
Falcons. Go ahead, Atlanta.
Shout out Atlanta. I don't know why I'm shouting out Atlanta, but guess you over there. Pause. Down to the Raiders and the Bengals.
They probably
Raiders.
get the first pick in the draft.
Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they're
Raiders.
gonna
The
have so
Raiders.
much money. They got rid of the wide receiver that was expensive. They got rid of the quarterback that was expensive. They're gonna be able to, yeah, they're gonna be able to retool because it wouldn't be fair for them to hold this against Antonio Pierce. They have no one, literally nothing.
Yeah, it's like it's sad. It's sad how they were looking promising, towards the end of last year. Giving all the effort and all after the coach change, and then this year it's like, ay. I just think that
See,
they
they
got
have
to get.
a different quarterback too.
Yeah, I'm about to say they got to get that quarterback room situated, and once they get that situated, and don't have no stopgap people, you know what I mean? Give them a fair share of, either starting fresh with his own pick quarterback, or get him a solid veteran that could, give him some yards and give him some solid play.
Bro, they have Desmond Ritter and Gardner Minshew. You cannot hold this against Antonio Pierce. I mean, combined, they almost had 200 yards passing. I mean, they were 21 for 33 and about 198 yards with 1 touchdown between them. And Minshew did the bulk of the yards. Ritter threw the touchdown. And both of them are cast-offs.
Yeah.
They had no running game. Only good shit was Jacoby Myers, 8 for 105. And Brock Bowers, the rookie tight end, scored a touchdown. But that was it. The Bengals whooped that ass like they was as they should have. 27 for 39 from Joe Burrow, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, 251 yards. Chase Brown rushed 27 times for 120 on a 4.4. I'm surprised he didn't score. Mike Jacky, 5 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jamal Chase was quiet, 7 catches for 43. Chase Brown caught a touchdown on 5 catches.
Yo,
Drew
I was
Sample caught a
look,
touchdown.
look, you don't know. I was like, yo, this nigga's being mad disrespectful. I'm talking, this nigga ain't letting me talk. I'm like, yo, you still reading off the shit? Like, what? I'm saying this to myself, like, yo, but Max Crosby, he wasn't playing. He must not play the whole game for the Raiders. They about to trade him off.
Yeah, they might if he's not playing. Because, I mean, you might as well send him somewhere where he want to be, allow him to get a chance to win, and shit, he
I
should
mean,
go to Baltimore. But,
I,
fuck it.
I don't think that he wants to actually leave, but the team ain't winning, and they seen that they just traded Devontae Adams. So then, you know what I mean? But his likely spot where he may land is the Lions. You know what I mean?
Oh, because Aiden Hutchinson went down, right? Yep.
Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. I
Yeah.
mean,
And
Cowboys
next year,
looking.
that would be scary as fuck.
Mhm. Yeah, but my bad. But I was trying to talk about it before you switch over to the Bengals, and then I'm like I have my thing on mute and shit. So I was like, oh shit, this thing ain't even let me talk. I'm like, yo, it's
I don't
crazy.
even hear you. I didn't even know you were talking.
Yeah. But the Bengals did their thing, 5 touchdowns, like you said, from Burrow. You know what I mean? Um, Chase Brown did his thing with the rushing. That should just look Chase Brown. Yeah, that's his name, Chase Brown. Yeah, Chase Brown did his thing rushing. It just looked great. Just looked
It
great.
looked rather easy. It looked easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just as easy as Baltimore and Denver. But Denver, they definitely got outclassed by Baltimore. 41-10. That defense, I know that defense is going to be overwhelming for any rookie quarterback.
Facts.
Shit. Bo Nix, 19 for 33, 223 yards, no touchdowns, but a pick. Cortland Sutton threw the only touchdown of the game. He might as well start throwing to himself. Their running
Exactly.
game was not bad, but when your best rusher, one of your best rushers, your quarterback, is like, man, that's not well. He's not Lamar Jackson. But Bo Nix, 6 rushes for 36 yards. They had, I mean, no touchdowns back there, and they had like a 4-man committee. Cortland Sutton not only threw a touchdown, he caught 7 passes for 122 yards. Yeah, this one was in Javonte Williams, 2 catches for 42 yards. It's like he was getting the rock out, and he was throwing down the field. It's just Baltimore was too much.
Yeah. Baltimore too much for any team right now. I mean, especially if you got the
Yeah.
running game going over 100 yards, and usually he have 100 plus. You know what I mean? But 106 for him
Shit, they got
this
Derrick
week.
Henry now. He had 106 with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Easy work, light work.
definitely. Just
And then
looking
Lamar
scary.
played a clean ass game. 16 for 19, 283 touchdowns. Put some respect on that man's name. Put some respect on Lamar Jackson's name. Mr. Goodbread, what's good, bro? Zay? What's going on, Brody?
Was good, Mr. Good, bro. How
Appreciate
you
you for
doing?
tuning in.
But
But yeah,
again,
it's time to put some respect on his name, man. He gonna win it. That's the new pick for MVP. He's gonna win another one. He has to, because who else? Who else?
yo, you know what's
Not in the
crazy?
AFC.
You know what's crazy, bro? I'm looking at the Ravens schedule and seeing who they lost to, right? And I was like, and I seen their first loss was to the Chiefs. I was like, oh, they must have lost to the top tier teams. You know what I mean? Um, but then we look at it, they lost to the Raiders that we just finished talking about. You know what I
That's
mean?
like
Like,
first. That's like the
huh?
first 2 or first 3 weeks.
Yeah. And then going down the line, they have
Appreciate you,
lost.
bro. Zay.
We had lost to they had lost to the Browns. Like, how do you lose to these teams that you're not supposed to be losing to? You know what I mean? But
It
again,
wasn't clicking yet.
nah. The Browns do great defense as far as who's over there.
Miles Garrett, the pass rush. Yeah, they got some folks over there. I don't know about the quarterback situation. Still remains to be seen. Damn, Zay
And
Flowers had the game of his life with 5 catches for 127 yards, 2 touchdowns, 25 yards per catch.
hmm
Yeah, man, he got to win a Super Bowl. I just need him to win a Super Bowl. If Lamar Jackson, yes sir, if Lamar Jackson win the Super Bowl, everybody that comes and comments on my post about him, shut the fuck up. All that. Like, bro
right.
is only 27 years old, yo. He's only 27. It's not like he's a fucking old man or some shit. He's 27. He gonna be playing this game for another 10 years or more if he chooses to.
hmm Well, that was good though.
Like,
Good outburst from him. You know what I mean?
of
Good game from him.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson since Louisville. And he was real skinny. He was like a bone. And I'm sitting there looking like, yo, he runs a lot. And somebody's gonna break him. Ain't nobody broke him yet. He ain't been broken yet. Even Mike Vick was getting broken ribs and broken this and dislocated that. But this guy's escaping and shit. Salute Lamar Jackson, yo.
Word. Yep. So
Uh, this guy looked like a rookie yesterday. He went back to looking like a rookie for the Bears.
Williams.
Caleb Williams, stellar. Yeah, he went
Center.
22 for 41, 217, 0 and 0.
Yeah.
Running game was non-existent. DeAndre Swift, 16 for 51. Rome Doomsday, excuse me. Doomsday. Yeah, he's good. He's pretty good.
Mhm.
5 catches, 104 yards. But like I said, no touchdowns were thrown. Can't win like that. They only put up 3 field goals. The Cardinals,
And
y'all had this guy, Kyler Murray. He didn't even have a great game. They just end up scoring 2 touchdowns on the ground. James Conner had a good game with no touchdowns though, 18 for 107.
three touchdowns on the
Amari,
ground.
yeah, they had 3 touchdowns. Oh yeah, excuse me, my fault. 3 touchdowns on the ground. I ain't see the Trey McBride, Trey
Yeah.
Benson, Trey McBride, and Amari DeMarcado all scored touchdowns. Damn, that game was boring as hell too.
That had to be a heavy pause time possession game.
Yeah, that oh my goodness, that game looked like I'd have probably fell asleep on it.
And it wasn't even that because Bears had more time the time of possession better than the Chiefs by 3 minutes. Yeah, it's
Mm-mm-mm.
just sad. But the Bears dropped the 4-4, Cardinals dropped the 5-4. Shaping out the NFL middle pack of the NFL, I should say.
Right.
On to the next
Jaguars
one.
and Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah,
Eagles won 28-23.
it's a lot to take from this game right here. And we're gonna talk.
Definitely.
We're gonna bypass the Jaguars real quick, and we're gonna go through them real quick. Pause. Trevor Lawrence, 16 for 31, 169 yards, 2 interceptions with no TD. Travis Anthony Jr. with 3 for 24. Couldn't get the ball if he was behind. Paused, and they was behind throughout the whole game. The first half, the Eagles was up 16-0. Um, that's it. We're going to the Eagles side of the ball. As a Giants fan, this shit hurts.
Hold on.
There we go.
Whoop.
Look what this man did.
Come on.
Can I just tell you guys that's not a rewind of a hurdle jumping. He jumped backwards and hurdle over a person, and not an AI, not a game. This is real live. Oh, bro, look at that dude, man. He wasn't worth the money for the Giants. Come on, son.
And then you bastards want to burn his jersey and act like it's his fault. He was worth
Ay,
every penny he wanted.
ay. He was 27 for 159 yards, one TD coming out the backfield. Out from the backfield receiving, he was 3 for 40 with a TD as well. Stop playing with that man. Please stop
Yeah,
playing with that man. He got an offensive line, which is not all that great up in Philadelphia, but which is solid. But he's doing this being Saquon Barkley, man, being a happy dude that he like doing, playing running back
he like playing football, right?
for a football team. You know what I mean? All right, but Jalen Hurts was 18 for 24, 230 yards, two TDs, no interception. He had a pretty solid game. He also ran for 67 yards, 13 carries, and one TD. And I hate to say that he's taking TDs from Barkley. Barkley, last game, he had a whole bunch of rushes, but didn't have no TDs, and Hurts had three.
Yeah, he only
Because
had six.
you know what I mean? So Hurts need to stop taking touchdowns from my man. Let my man get his touchdown. Let him be the first ballot Hall of Fame, which he is, and let him be one of the great. Let him be the greatest running back to ever touch this ball right here. Pause. But anyway, I
Won't
ain't
be
discuss.
that.
I ain't discussing too much about the Philadelphia Eagles until I get some likes and subscriptions from the Eagles fans that's supposed to be supporting me on this side of the fence over here in Jersey. Um, but yeah.
Kermit the
On to
Frog in the face ass niggas. Y'all don't get nothing anyway.
and I want to discuss there was a fumble that Saquon Barkley that did that he they said that he fumbled, but he was in my opinion he was down by contact and the ground caused the fumble. But just for the record, I just think that was something that the NFL did due to the fact that there's some point spreads involved. Because if you look at the score at that time, the score was actually it was 16 nothing first half, and then it was like 19 to 7, and that brought the score to 19-14 after that. So it was more, I think, of a point spread situation that was going on that messed up y'all a lot of people tickets. So,
Conspiracy Theory Tuesday. Let's stop playing. We seen
word.
what happened in the Chiefs game. Let's stop playing. Let's not act like these things don't happen. We ain't
And if
talking about the Chiefs yet.
and if you didn't see what happened in the Chiefs game, you need to go to Uncle Jacky channel at Harlem HNRC and check out all his shorts and stuff because he definitely got it up there showing you the full start. You know what I mean? So stop playing. We on it. We on it. Pause.
Right. Right and right.
So yeah, enough of that. So Eagles is now what's their
Six and
record?
two.
6-2, and Jaguars is
Jaguars with 2-7.
yeah, it's whatever their record is. We go off to the Rams.
Jaguars, y'all are so fucking disappointing to me, man.
Disappointing to
Trevor
everybody.
Lawrence, bro. I thought you were a. I don't want to use that word. Um, I thought you was that dude. I thought you was that guy. I don't know what you regressed. You're regressing. Like
At a fast
I don't
pace.
know. Yes, he's like 27, going on 38. He's like, what the hell is going on, Trevor?
Yeah. We go moving on to the next game, which is the Rams and the Seahawks. The Rams won in overtime 26-20. Stratford again 25 for 44. 298 yards with 2 TDs and 1 interception. He stayed throwing yards and stayed throwing touchdowns and interceptions. On the other side, the field, Geno Smith, 21 for 34, 363 yards, 3 TDs, and 3 interceptions. That dude had a game.
Them 3 picks is what killed them.
Had a game. He had a game. Them stats are awesome.
And I think Puka Nacua got kicked out of that game.
Oh, he
got
did?
ejected for fighting. Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody had caught there was an interception caught, and the guy was down, and he came through and he like punched him in the face.
Oh, wow. Well, he was 7 for 180 yards with 2 TDs, and I thought that he played a complete game with that. But just imagine if he would have played a complete game, how many yards he would have had.
Oh, Jackson Smith and Jigba?
Yeah.
Oh, you that's Jackson Smith and Jigba. I'm talking about what's the name of Puka Nacua on the other side.
The tight end dude. He ain't tight end?
Nah. The wide receiver, the second-year wide receiver that I mentioned like 30,000 times last year.
Yeah.
He got ejected.
He was a tight end.
Yeah, nah. What do you think happens to Geno Smith after this year? He leads the league in yards passing.
He will get a big contract wherever he go, and I don't see why the Seahawks will move from him. To be honest with you, I mean,
they're gonna have to draft a rookie soon.
11 for 10 for as far as TDs and interceptions. Last year he was 20 for 9. 30 for 11 the year before that. Like, how much more? What more do you want from your quarterback? You know what I mean?
Is your time over? Are you done? You know what I mean? Like,
if you think about it, his stats been getting better. Well, it fell off last year about 600 yards as far as passing yards and 10 touchdowns, right? But maybe injury play a lot to that, because this year he's about to surpass. He's 1,100 away from last year's stats, and he's non-touchdowns. You know what I mean? So he's going to break last year's stats that he put up there.
Yeah, but he got so many interceptions. But he'll be. I guess he'll write himself, and Pete Carroll over there. They'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. I just think that Pete Carroll's still the coach over there. I thought Pete Carroll moved from the to the front office, but he's still over there.
He's still on the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Lions and Packers. That's probably one of the games of the week. Well, one of the bigger rivalry games. Let me say that. 24-14, Lions defeated the Packers. I like that Jordan Love kid. He's good. But the Lions might be the second best team in the NFL.
Pete Carroll's not the coach no more.
He's not?
No. Mike McDonald.
He's back.
Mike McDonald.
They need Pete Carroll back then.
Yeah, Pete Carroll, yeah. He's not sure. Sorry.
Because it seems like he's throwing down the field a lot more from what I've seen in the stats for this year. So my apologies. Mike McDonald is the coach. My apologies. Jared Goff had a nothing game, and the Lions are just that dominant. 18 for 22, 145 yards, 1 touchdown. David Montgomery didn't even score a touchdown, 17 for 73, but Jahmyr Gibbs did, 11 on 65 for 1 touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown scored a touchdown on 56 yards and 7 catches. And that's about all that happened on the offensive end for them. Sam Laporta, 2 catches for 28 yards. They took a day off. Kirby Joseph catches a pick. Yeah, they didn't. Damn, they made the Packers look like nothing. Jordan Love, 23 for 39, 273, 0, and 1 pick.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs had a good game, no touchdowns, though, 13 for 95. Emmanuel Wilson, 4 carries for 28 yards, a touchdown. And like I said, they had no touchdowns receiving. Jaden Reed, though, 5 catches, 113 yards. Otherwise, nothing to really write home about.
Nope.
Yeah, they kept y'all in check. They just got premium stops.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I just think the Lions just know how to play the Packers. You know what I mean? And it's just one of them things that you in a division. You know
Yeah,
that
it's
you
a
play.
rivalry game.
Yeah. So and you just and it comes down to the little things and the mistakes and the coaching decisions. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to the Lions, 7-1.
Yeah, definitely. Colts Vikings, there may be some quarterback controversy over there in Indianapolis.
Oh,
But
definitely
Anthony
is.
Watson Richardson, he's really not accurate. He's really not good yet. He's not good yet. And they
Uh,
need to just let Joe Flacco finish the season. But I'm
I
sure they're
mean,
not going to do that because they're going to kill Anthony Richardson's ego. Pride, I mean, his confidence, excuse me.
they already did that in a sense. They took him out from last game. Flacco started, and it was a healthy scratch for Richardson, and it was talk that Giants was interested in talking to
They're not letting him go.
the
They
coach.
said they're not letting him go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I heard that. I wouldn't want him anyway. He going to throw the ball, yes. Yeah, but we would have to just have him throw the ball deep, pause, and let our lot wide receivers run under the rock.
I think he have better weapons under the Giants than he would have with the Colts as far as receiving wise. And I also think that I run. Coaching wise, he is a better fit too. You supposed to have a quarterback guru and Brian with our coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
running ball.
you know what I mean. So I think
Well, you know who's looking good? Okay.
I know. I just think it would have been a good fit, but him coming to us, pause.
Hmm. Shit, Sam Darnold contendering to kick ass. 28 for 34, 290, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Even
Mhm.
Justin Jefferson joined in through 1 for 22 yards, no touchdowns. Aaron Jones, 21 for 64, no touchdowns. Running game, they had over 100 yards as a team. Justin Jefferson continues to just be awesome. 7 for 137, no touchdowns though. Josh Allen had a touchdown along with Jordan Addison.
You
They 10
you know
catches, 100 yards between them.
that Jefferson thing fucked up everybody parlay. He had no touchdown, over 100 yards, over 120 yards. The big picture was there. Like, yo, here.
Yeah,
Oh,
over
you need
5 catches,
a
over
touchdown.
6 catches.
Yep. Like everything was there, but you couldn't get a touchdown. Oh yeah.
Right. And Jalen Naylor is the one who caught the last touchdown.
It's crazy.
1 catch for 7 yards for a touchdown.
Hmm. Yeah. Vikings is doing their thing, 6-2. Coaches 4-5.
Yeah, go ahead, Vikings, man. Now to one of my disappointing games because I watched this game. The last game of the week, the Chiefs and Buccaneers. Chiefs win 30-24, and it was a lot of fucking controversy.
Yep, that game definitely steps into overtime. You had KC, they was behind in the fourth quarter for us. They had to come back and score 14 points in the fourth quarter to bring it to overtime. And like Uncle Jacky just said, some controversies there. You go to his channel, you be able to see what we talking about. Give us the views, give us the like, and leave a comment and you tell us what you feel about it. You know what I mean? But it was definitely a call that the officiating crew missed, And again, yeah.
Again.
Yeah. You gonna run
And it
down
was a right tackle false start. He
the
started so early, he almost ran into the fucking running back that was in motion. And I'm not even joking. I mean, it sounds funny, but when you look at the shit and they slow it down, pause. He like the running back had to like hip swerve out the way, bro. Like he had to juke his lineman. I think I tagged you in it, bro.
Yeah.
He had to juke his fucking line. Look at that play closely. He had to juke the lineman because the lineman had already started before he can clear. And then what did they do? They threw it past to Kelsey. He got about 8 or 9 yards, like within 1 yard of the damn first down, and then they eventually scored and won. Like, come on now. Come on. I mean, it's weird because Mahomes had a fucking kind of awesome game because he threw for under 300 yards and he threw over 44. He threw for 44 attempts, 34 44, 291, 3 touchdowns. Normally that's over 300 yards for him. Kareem Hunt, I like that addition. 27 for 106 with a touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 14 catches, 100 yards. They got D Hop. I was just wondering where D Hop was, bro.
Oh.
Wow. 8 catches for 86 yards and 2 touchdowns. Welcome to the team.
Yep. You know, he went over there.
Samaje Perine, hold on. 4 for 25, 1 touchdown. You said what, bro?
I said, you didn't know that he got signed by these dudes?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Like, I know he's still not in Tennessee rotting. Nope, he's not. He's still killing, adding to his Hall of Fame career. My man Baker Mayfield, man, 23 for 31, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He played clean. It just wasn't good enough. And then you playing against two teams. So that's not fair neither. But they need to do more rushing. Bucky Urban is a good running back, at least decent. They need to put more emphasis on it because they're too one dimensional. Even though this game they only threw for 200 yards and only 31 times, but they're one dimensional. Cade Otton, another good game. 8 catches, 77 yards, 1 touchdown. You might have him in the damn Pro Bowl this year. Our boy Sterling Shepard, 4 catches, 48 yards, and that's pretty much it. Because he doesn't have anyone to his guys to throw to. He don't have his guys. That's why Cade Otton is so damn important. Sterling, I'm gonna need you to step your game up, baby. We love you still. But yeah, that's it. We week 9. A lot of oohs and ahs. Jane Daniels is rookie of the year. Um, the Giants suck. The Jets suck. The Cowboys suck. Carolina sucks. The Patriots suck. Who did they play? Whoever they played against sucked too.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
The Titans, there we go. Y'all suck too.
So we're gonna discuss week 10, and then we're gonna be out of here, and then we're gonna come hopefully have another show tonight, either on this channel or Uncle Jacky's at Harlem HNIC channel over there. Check that out. We should be having a show tonight, but if not, it's gonna be a show broadcasting soon.
About 10 o'clock.
Yep. So Cincinnati,
Definitely around 10 o'clock.
Cincinnati versus the Bengals.
Cincinnati versus the Bengals?
I mean, versus Baltimore. Cincinnati versus the Ravens.
I'm definitely going to Baltimore. Cincinnati is getting it back together, but Baltimore's still Baltimore.
It's gonna be a good game. A division game.
Yeah, it should be a great game. It's a rivalry game.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a great game, and that's Thursday night. That's prime time. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna be ready for that one.
Yo, how they getting the Giants game and Panthers game over with?
9:30 in the morning. Like, well, they in London just for the record. You know what I mean? They in London. So
Man, ain't nobody in London going to that game, bro.
nah, they not. They not.
You fancy a football game? You mean footy? No, American football. Who's
But
playing? The Giants of New York versus the Panthers of Carolina. Oh hell no! Bloody God no!
bloody no.
Bloody no! But I will be going to have tea and scones and have a fight, bare knuckle fight. That sounds better than watching the Giants and the Panthers.
Yeah.
Righto. Shout
Yeah.
out to England, London, the UK.
Yeah. Shout out to them cross seas. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! I didn't say that, Uncle.
So
Listen, at Harlem HNIC, Uncle Tony Jack does not. Shout out to Pete and Boss.
yeah, shout out to Boss. Word.
Well, who's from England? I'm talking about the rappers Pete and Boss, but
Shout
shout
out to
out to
Boss.
the Boss man.
Shout out to the boss man.
Yeah, shout out to the Boss man.
Shout out to the boss man. He's on the cross seas. You know what I mean? Shout out to Trinidad and Tobago.
Shout out to the Netherlands then.
Yeah, shout out to the Netherlands as well. I agree. I concur. Let's go.
All right. Oh,
Yo,
I
so
forgot.
sound like you scared to make a pick between this New York Giants and Carolina, bro. What's really going on?
I am, bro. I'm going with Carolina.
And I don't think you be wrong to choose that team to win, but
This is going to be the game where they decide to show they know how to play football for 1 week.
Well, they won last week, so and they got a coach
Oh, they
fired.
riding high. You right. Giants win. Giants win 18-14.
So, well, Carolina may win, and they may get our coach fired. He may be the next one to go.
Shit, I don't even, man, they need to let me coach. I'm just cutting everybody. I'm starting from scratch. I got Tyrone Tracy and a line so far.
So
And receivers.
Carolina or New York?
Yeah, I'm going to go New York 18-14, some shit like that.
Both New York.
6 field goals versus 2 touchdowns. Patriots, Bears. I definitely got the Bears.
Yeah, we both going with Bears.
Shit. 49ers. I hate to do it, but 49ers over the Buccaneers.
Oh, I ain't got that at first. Okay. But who you said 49ers versus the Bucks?
Buccaneers, yeah.
Yeah, 49ers gonna win that.
Yep. Broncos, Chiefs. Well, the Broncos versus Chiefs and referees. So the Chiefs and referees.
Both. What about Buffalo, Indiana?
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you stupid. Yeah, I'm going with Buffalo as well. Denver and KC.
Commanders.
Oh, hold on. Commanders and who?
Steelers.
Steelers. Oh, that's a good game. But
Yeah.
I
Commanders.
just think the Commanders got too much firepower over there. But I think
Terry McLaurin.
I kind of think it's going to be a close game though.
Yeah, it could be. It very well could be. It don't have to be a blowout, but I just think Commanders are going to win.
Minnesota.
Vikings. Yeah.
Minnesota.
Vikings. Vikings. Jaguars playing without a pulse.
Yeah. This is like a lot of money line. It's like a lot of money line games that could go straight. You know what I mean, boys? Because I know we both picking Atlanta over New Orleans.
Hell yeah.
Tennessee and
Chargers.
I think
Chargers.
the Chargers will win that one.
Jets over the Cardinals.
That's gonna be an interesting one. But
Yeah, Jets line. If the Jets line would disturb Tua, they're gonna definitely disturb Kyler Murray. He's even shorter.
the Jets wasn't just playing Tua.
No, I'm just saying when they
Oh,
do play him, you know what I mean. That he got to drop back like 5 yards, 7 yards, and shit. Nobody wants a 7 yard drop so they can see. You get what I mean?
yeah. But I think the Cardinals like their playbook better fits the Cal Murray being short and stuff like that with roll
Oh
out.
no, I understand that, but shit, Aaron Rodgers should feel some type of way if he loses to a dude that's 5'7" playing quarterback.
Oh well, I don't know. I don't know if he, I think he should feel some type of way too. I ain't gonna say he shouldn't, but he don't play defense, so. But
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going with the Jets with that one too. So we both did them with the Jets with that one. Eagles and Dallas.
Eagles.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. And like I
Oh,
said,
I hate this next game.
and Detroit and Houston. That's a good game. I think Detroit gonna take that one. I know you going with your Houston.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? No.
Nah, the Lions gonna beat them. They
Oh.
don't have nobody. He don't have nobody to throw to, bro.
Well, you
It's
got
just
Tony.
like not nobody, but he still got his tight end and he still got Tank Dell. But he went from 4 people to throw to
Yeah,
two.
but now the other people got to step up, or the quarter. I mean the coach got to shorten that playbook and make better play for these the two people
Now you
that.
only shrink the playbook for the quarterback. You don't shrink it for the wide receivers.
Yeah, but I'm saying that if you have more options, you have more weapons. Now you be dumb. You got to dumb down the playbook some so that way you ain't calling a wide range of plays. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Or set the
Mhm.
play with four wide receivers, I should say.
Yeah, man, shit, you better get on track. 'Cause, shit, I had to, man, listen,
But
I'm not even
yeah,
gonna go into me. Pause, but you're supposed to know all that shit. I knew that shit better than the quarterback at times.
and then you got the Monday night game. So we both going with the Lions. And
Yeah,
Monday night game, we got the Miami versus the Raiders. I mean the Rams.
I'm actually gonna go with Miami.
I don't like the Rams, but
I like Matthew Stafford. I love Puka Nakua. Of course, I love Cooper Cup, but mm, I like Devon the Chain and Mostert. I think they're gonna run all over them. And then after they finish running all over them, they're gonna throw Tyreek Hill like 2 touchdown bombs.
this is the first week. I mean, even though we ain't do a lot of weeks together for us as far as going over the preview before the game. But this is the first week that we actually agreed on all the games going to the same teams.
Yeah, fucking
We,
Festivus miracle.
that's crazy. And I kind of think this should be a money line game for everybody because it should go according to how it should go.
Yeah,
The dominant team should be winning on all of these. There should be no surprising outcome. Only game that I would
right.
say will be a difficult one, and I'm going my coaching standpoint, will be the Steelers and the Commanders, and the Miami and the Rams game due to injuries or anything coming from that game. Um, but starting from the top, Cincinnati and Bengals, that game could go to
You gonna
Cincinnati.
keep playing Cincinnati and Bengals, huh?
Cincinnati and Baltimore, like that game could go to Cincinnati as well. That's gonna be a good game. You know what I mean? Like, but the Giants and Carolina, as a
Anything is
Cincinnati
happening.
as efficient as New York has been playing with Daniel Jones as a quarterback, besides him not making no interceptions or no fumbles, even though he haven't been able to get in the end zones a lot, they playing in London. They're not playing in New York. He's not playing on prime time, so there's no pressure on him. So he should get this win easily with the running game that we have.
Somehow we're still going to kick 6 field goals. He's not going to throw a fucking touchdown.
Yes. So
He's
with
going to
the
have
running
all of that
game,
to his credit.
with the running game, we should be able to run it down there and kick the 6 field goals that Uncle Jacky said. The Bears in New England, I don't think that's hard to pick at all. Buffalo and Indiana, some people may say so, but Buffalo been playing good. Indiana, obviously, quarterback situation is still fluctuating, or it's not as good as Buffalo, so that's why Buffalo's on top. 49ers and the Bucks. Only way the 49ers loses if barring injury or the quarterback have a bad game. But I still think the defense will top the Bucks scores. Broncos and Chiefs, same thing. Chiefs who have the referees on their side, so there's no way the Broncos win that game unless the NFL says money line. We got to take that off. Pause. Minnesota and Jacksonville, same thing. Minnesota and Sam Darnold will definitely outplay Trevor Lawrence. Atlanta, New Orleans. New Orleans don't know what they're doing. Sorry, BT.
Yeah. It's definitely Atlanta, that one.
Tennessee, another team, don't know what they're doing. So Chargers going to definitely take that. Jets and Cardinals, that's the game that, got a little questions maybe, but I believe the Jets is going to find some chemistry there, and plus the defense is better than the Cardinals. Eagles and Dallas. Okay.
20-17.
Yeah. Eagles versus Dallas. Dallas don't know what they're doing, so Eagles gonna win.
Yeah.
Detroit and Houston. Houston don't have that many weapons, but Detroit is on a fly right now. So, well, that's it. These games look easy. I'm gonna try to put something pause.
Yeah, I know what you about to try to put something with, man. Come on, baby. It's a family show, bro.
Yeah, and the baby in the background screaming. Come
She
here.
said, fuck you. I heard you, fuck you.
Yo, any final thoughts or anything?
Yo, appreciate y'all for coming through, man. This shit was fun. NFL Week 10 coming right up.
Definitely was. And when we do the review next week, we definitely gonna go over our records. I think I said that the week before too, but we definitely gonna go, and tell our record as far as what our Uncle Jacky record is and mine's, and see where we at. And we're gonna go over to show you where your team is at as far as standing wise.
I know my team ain't shit.
I know my team ain't shit. Yeah.
Oh, hey, ooh, get at me, dog. But we about to wrap up and get up out of here, man.
Boy, I can't knock on the table for nothing. He thought that was the door. He was about to get it.
Yeah, he got the wolf is barking. But we about to get up out of here, man. Oh, God.
No, I was just laughing with the wolf. Yo, thanks for everybody for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everybody that's going to tune in after. Catch us tonight. I'm going to share the link to Uncle Jacky channel on the description. So please come through. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Salute.
Later.
Middle of the game, I'm standing on the Yellow tape wrapped around, I'm making a splash. My flow so hot it's burning up the scene. When I step into the room, you know what I mean. Yellow tape, yellow tape, yellow tape. We on fire, we the ones in charge. Ain't none time, turn it up. Let the beat drop low. Yellow tape everywhere, it's our time to show.
Yo, and just for the record, I forgot that I gotta put this up there for you guys. Haha. And I put it back up there so you guys know I use it for fair and educational purpose only.
For the cocksucker.
What you say?
That was for the cocksucker.
Word,
We didn't
fact.
see it.
got him.
Practice. I can show you practice. I can show you how to put $1 million in a mattress. I can show the difference between an icon and a classic. Baby in the major should be rolling in a basket. I'm advanced, and it's a lot of dance. From anywhere, my jewelry jump like Ja Morant. And Kif Toe shorts got me tanning with the babes. You would be a surfer if you ever had this wave. I just switch up my cabana, they throw shade. Matter top 5, the top wives know I'm the fave. And though I'm out the loop, I be mute, playing cute, nothing to say to you. Cause when I'm back home, I'm like Kyrie, I won't play with you. This is magic with the fur. Tim Duncan on the spur. Tanya Harton on the skate. This that Kobe number 8. This the kick over the head in the hand of Sue Bird. This boy's superb. All I got is 2 words.
Uncle Jacky.
He's out.